Are you ready, kids? Because I, the Adventure Chew, am ready for some more SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. And in this episode, we are heading into the infamous Kelp Forest.
Here we are in the Kelp Forest area with many sights to see, for those that don't get hopelessly lost first.
I have a feeling we're gonna get hopelessly lost here. You know, I'm starting to think Whoa!
It
Hey!
shines.
Stupid leaf! Last thing we want is to get with the wrong plants in a place like this. But yeah, that scream we heard actually comes from some obscure yogurt commercial
I love opening presents.
where the gorilla mascot was trying to get on some kind of yogurt truck, and when he jumps, he makes that exact noise.
There's nothing like the smell
It's
of
a
bubbles
pretty
in your mouth.
iconic scream,
Smells
actually.
like
It's so iconic that
You've just
there are
missed the
actually two places it
Spongeator.
appears in besides here. The first is in Crash Tag Team Racing. There's an item called the Fireball, which essentially acts as the Mario Blue shell. It goes straight to whoever's in first place and delivers a massive hit, typically destroying the vehicle in one shot. The other is probably even more iconic, that being Pizza Tower. Blast it. Literally. I missed my chance. Also, an interesting strategy I noticed when taking on those bots. You can actually uppercut into them.
Hi, Mrs. Puff. Driving class isn't out here today, is it?
No, SpongeBob. Why do you say that? Do you think we'd have class out here just you? How silly. I'm just, gathering twigs for the winter. Yes, that's it.
Oh, can I help? I have a merit badge in twig gathering.
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the students, campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
I'll help you find them, Mrs. Puff. I'm the sponge for the job.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I'll make sure to give you a nice reward when you've found all of them.
Terror in triplicate. I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge.
So... I just now realized that, Mike's been off. But yeah, I don't really get it. Why did Mrs. Puff want to, go to have boating class in a place like this? Like, seriously. Even in a place like Kelp... Even in the original show, when it first appeared in the episode Club SpongeBob. You can easily get lost here. It just makes no sense. Anyway, get over here. You can find a freezy fruit. And again, the freezing effect, sound effect doesn't play for some reason.
Don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Now let's see what's around here. Now with this part of the forest, it's pretty easy to avoid getting lost. But there's a point later in this area where getting lost is almost inevitable. You'll know it when you see it, if you've played this game. If you haven't played the game and don't know, well, just wait. You'll see what I mean eventually. Anyway, bounce on these leaves. To find that golden shiny objects.
How many of these do I have to carry?
And let's push this button. And we'll find our first camper. Now that we have that, there's a puzzle over here that requires the cruise bubble. Looks like we'll need to carry one of these stone tikis to make it to that area. There we go. Let's throw it over to... Patrick, sometimes you're too strong for your own good. Let's just switch back to SpongeBob. And bounce on this little leaf here. Oh, wait. Ah, shoot! Whoa, that was close. But I made it. Let's grab the sock and go.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Looks like everything over here is still activated. Let's step on this little pressure plate. And I think you know what we need to do from here. Boom, baby! Wow, I could have just done that the whole time. I feel a little embarrassed about not realizing that sooner. But there's our second camper. And it looks like we'll need to switch to Patrick again, so... let's quickly get his company. Despite its complexity, the Kelp Forest is probably one of my most favorite levels in the game. Maybe it has to do with the jungle theme song of this stage. It's pretty catchy. It has a nice tribal feel to it, which I think was what they were going for.
Woo! Up we go!
Let's push this button, and that little leaf will come out. This will give us an opportunity to grab this throw fruit, and activate the teeter-totter, and continue our quest. This one's a little harder, because we'll need to bounce on multiple leaves. Oh. Well, I messed that one up. Alright, let's try that again. Line it up, and... You kidding me? This is probably another annoying puzzle. So, let's... line it... Oh! I could've just done that. Go figure.
So bright. So
That was close.
shiny. Oh, again!
There's a camper down here. We're already halfway done. And look! There's a purple shiny object over there. Let's grab it. Perfect. Kill an extra bot or two for our troubles. And 2 more, I suppose. That never hurts. Well, it'll hurt the robots, but not us. Now then, now that that's over, let's grab this golden spatula at last. As well as the shiny objects around it. Now, to the Kelp Swamp. The area that always stumped me when I was little. I could not for the life of me figure out how to navigate the place. But now I have a better idea on how to do it. Which is a good thing because Mr. Krabs really needs us for something.
Hi, Mr. Krabs. What are you doing here?
Ahoy, Patrick! I'm trying to return 3 stone tikis to this pedestal so I can get to the kelp cave across that bridge. There could be customers in there. I saw 3 tikis scattered around this area, but me old brain couldn't figure out how to get them back up here.
Can I try?
Sure, why not? I need a good laugh. There's a golden spatula up there for you if you succeed.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
That line was also uttered back in Jellyfish Fields. Seems like it was misplaced. Though maybe not. One thing I do love about this puzzle is that if you happen to mess up for any reason, you push those buttons, and the stone tikis will respawn. I'm so glad that heavy iron and purple lamp thought about that and planned ahead. Another great thing about this bubble? See and night. Get it? Instead of steer-ike, it's see and night. It's just a funny way of saying sniped. Hey! Bad jellyfish. We'll push this button. Oh, this is a timed event. I'll need to make a mental note to come back here with Patrick. And there's our teleport box. But right now, I say it's time for an old school Western style standoff. One that is easily in my favor. Haha! Too easy. And here's our 4th camper. You know, considering what Mr. Krabs said earlier in the level, when we first saw him here, it makes me wonder if he's also aware of the campers that are lost among these woods. It honestly wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Let's do a big bounce up here. Set these little tikis off.
I love opening presents.
Whoa! Almost made a huge mistake there. If I time it right. Nice! And as a reward, I get to stomp on this creep. And with the push of a button, that leaf rises up. Let's stomp on this bot
Patrick will be glad to
and
have this back.
get the sock. Oh! Another G-glove to stomp. That's always nice. Oh wait, it was there earlier. Now let's snipe this sleepy bot. And deal with another stupid clam toll. Not only does this open a new area, but we get another bungee hook. This upcoming bungee hook's a bit different, though. Oh, there's also a camper here, too. Keep that in mind. Let's bounce on these leaves some more. I could have battled him at long range, but I personally think it's more fun to go close range. It's also faster that way.
Hammer. I get it.
Now,
Ultimate wedgie experience. Whee!
that was quite the mother load of shiny objects we got there. Unfortunately, nothing in the way of golden spatulas or socks, but I'd say this is close enough. Let's quickly get rid of this Duplicatotron. Oh no! Right. Get this little shiny object here.
Oh,
Aha! Let's wait for this sticky to go off. Bam!
another find for Patrick.
And not a single scratch. Alright, let's go after it. We have 25 seconds before the cage closes up again. And 17 seconds before the water melts. Or the ice melts, you know what I mean. Luckily, we made it just in time. We should probably make it back to where we came from. Two down, one to go.
Hard as a rock. We sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
There we go. Why did that thing break? That was a weird glitch. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be impeding my progress, so... let's go. Let's get this spatula. And you know what? I feel like destroying some more robots, so... let's take this thing out. Just for the sake of it. Alright, everyone. Remember what I said about getting lost earlier in the episode? Well... In the next episode, we are going into the infamous Kelp Caves. It was a fight getting in, but it will be a slaughter to get back out. I don't know if I'm ready for this yet. But if I want to 100% this game, we have to go in there. And if you're ready to see me brave these caves, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. See you guys next time, and... oh boy, here we go.